Kristen Murphy with Golf Talk Canada, and I'm lucky to be joined by Rose Zhang, Adidas Golf athlete. We are here in beautiful Laguna Beach celebrating women in golf, and I'm curious, how proud are you to be part of this amazing team?
I'm extremely proud. I feel like it's an honor for me to be able to come and see all the women who are out here, not only getting into the game, but also really good at the game, and they're just excited to grow the sport.
As someone who's experienced so much success on the golf course early at the collegiate level, and then you come out onto the LPGA Tour, you win in your first start, and then you back it up with another win the next season, I'm curious, what does success look like to you when it comes to apparel and when it comes to the clothing that Adidas and you work together on to figure out what you want to wear each and every week?
I'd like to describe my style as more sporty feminine, where, you know, the things that I'm wearing isn't exactly super frilly. It's not like completely, you know, girl style, but at the same time, you know, it's enough to know that like I am a girl, and I like to look good when I'm out there. So kind of my style is functional based, but also making sure that I'm looking like my best self.
In a panel earlier, you mentioned that you are quite outspoken when it comes to voicing your opinion, giving feedback, which I'm sure the brand appreciates because obviously they want to put out the best product possible. And I'm wondering where you draw your confidence and your inspiration from to be able to speak your voice so strongly.
Yeah, I'd like to say from my perspective, I just want to make sure that, you know, the clothes that I wear fits me, and that when I go out there, I feel my most comfortable. That's where kind of my confidence comes from, making sure that I feel good when I'm out there, and I can play for a really long time without thinking about my clothes. But I'd say the way that I like to like almost critique any clothing that or apparel that Adidas has, it's more of in the best interest of how my peers and how my friends also view the game. A lot of non-golfers are now getting into the golf apparel because it's cute, it's country style, or it's more chic, and I think I have a wide variety of friends, non-golf, golf related, that all like to see different parts of the apparel change up. So that's kind of where my criticism or more objective recommendations for like future little like apparel styles come from.
As an athlete, obviously you have a great partnership with Adidas, and you're also putting yourself out there week in, week out. We know what social media can be like. It can be harsh. It can be particularly harsh on women. And you mentioned earlier that you feel like you have a responsibility to kind of not look back with any regret when it comes to how you make decisions and how you handle yourself. And I'm just wondering where that comes from. Did you have someone that influenced you, that you look up to, who you feel carries themselves in a great way, that you admire?
Yeah, I'd say that if anything, a little bit lack of having a figure that really presents themselves in a way. And this is not when I was in high school. In high school, I already had a lot of people that I looked up to, like Michelle, like Lydia, like they were all out there on tour. But I'm talking about like people that I saw on my own golf course. There weren't that many girls that were older that I kind of saw and wanted like advice from. So that was kind of something that I really valued in terms of I wanted to be more personal with like anyone that inspires me, and I wanted to be someone like that for anyone who is interested in the game.
So we are based in Toronto, and the CPKC Women's Open is coming to Mississauga this year. I feel like I have to represent my Canadian crew and ask if we can expect to maybe see you later this summer at the event.
I will be there. I actually have a couple of relatives that live in Calgary, obviously a little farther away from Ontario, but regardless, I love Canada. It's incredible there. People are great, and the views are also great.
Well, I look forward to seeing the Adidas fits north of the border. We can't wait to welcome you in Canada. Thanks so much for your time, Rose.
Thank you.